Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. I've been having sound issues. Although I did not install any recent Windows updates because fuck that shit. Never seen Kimmy type. I think you have. I've had many different camera angles. My typing is a bit jank. Don't worry about it. Wait, so you finished raiding? What are you gonna do now? Dude, I don't know. I've been in the mood to want to play different games, but I don't know what's good. What's new? Is it even a Kimmy stream if nothing goes wrong? That's true. Slop glopping. 14's on fire? Oh my god, what happened now? What the fuck is going on? No, for me, I don't know. I always tell myself like it would be nice if I could start 14 again, but the time zones. Like for me to even have fun with the game or somewhat be able to play it, I would have to transfer to an Australian server and I don't want to do that. I don't know. Because I had a lot of fun, you know, playing with you guys. Obviously everyone's transferred to different servers, but you guys are still on NA. You know, if I move to Australia, the fuck? But then again, it's just like, well, life has happened. I'm not even around anymore. I'm sure I've been forgotten. Or like the times that I say something, people be like, the fuck? Kimmy is here? Huh? She's alive? Wait, mod sharing servers dying? Wait, what? How are you doing, Mac and Teaks? We can all play on Materia. Wait, what? Where is that? I actually don't know. I feel like there's like no good MMOs these days. Ah, I remember I made an alt on an Australian server and I named it Sausage Sizzle for the Australian memes. If you're in Australia, you would know. And it's so hilarious because when the service first opened up, right? Obviously people take screenshots of people's characters' names and I was in there. I was a Vieira and I made her super brown because sausage sizzle. Oh man. Everyone can visit that DC, so NA. That's true, yeah. But I think in terms of time zones, it's going to be so hard, you know? Because when I check the Discord, like no one's in there. And then the times that I happen to be at work, it's obviously active, which is usually the peak time for you guys when I'm working. And I'm like, feckin' hell, man. I mean, I used to have the name for... What is that? Hello? I mean, my partner made a name on Marvel Rivals called... Oh my god, how did he spell it? Dixon Myers. So if you read that slow, yeah, you get it. It's so stupid. I was like, what the fuck? It's read as focus me like your girlfriend did. Oh my god. Not like this. Yeah, I don't know. I've been watching a little bit of Gamescom. Is there any games you guys are looking forward to? During my PvP area, of course, of course. Stupidest IGN I've ever had is, oh my god, Mac. That aged badly, didn't it? Holy shit. I don't think I've had a really stupid name. I'm trying to think. Been haunted by it till now. Oh god, that has aged real bad though. You would never live that down. Yeah, for me, I've never had any funny names. I had really basic names. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I've had dumb names, huh? I've had a boring life, I guess you could. Well, In terms of my personality, I think I'm pretty boring. In terms of my upbringing, it's a wild ride. I don't know. Next to that is just J sauce. Oh my god. Not the Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, ay. Honestly, they're funny though. It's funny to look back on to see if you've like done a lot of stupid shit. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the jokes that, you know, we used, well, with, if you guys don't know, Hiroki is a friend of mine. A lot of the jokes that we would say back in the day, that shit would not fly. Holy hell. That is kept in the archives of Discord. Yeah, 90% of them are offensive, but I don't think any of them are racist, so that's fine. Actually, no, technically a little bit because, how do I say? Well, Luis is from Guatemala. People always would be making Mexican jokes. And then we also had Ko, who's from Argentina. So again, with the stupid ass jokes. What else? Occasionally with the Filipino jokes as well. And sometimes a little bit of Vietnamese jokes, but not so much Vietnamese if I think about it. I don't know why. It was always Mexican jokes. What the fuck? I don't know why. I'll be on live for a moment, currently on video chat with my mates. No worries. Have fun. True, not gonna lie though. If you joke about those jokes in this day, you'll be easily banned in any game. Yeah, that's true. And here I am wondering I always get banned in chat. Sir, you might want to reflect on the shit you're saying. Targeting the token Mexican. But it's just like, bro, you're not even in Mexico. That's the funny thing, but I'm sure the jokes get so tiring, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think there was any kind of stupid Asian jokes. Yeah. Not so much. I think it was more American. Just ignorant American statements, you know? I'm not even surprised when I get chat restrictions in League. You know, they do say the Asia server in League is pretty racist. I don't know. And apparently the Japanese server is full of English speakers, which is kind of fucked up. Considering it's a Japanese server, it's like, dude, hello? You're gonna join a server that's Japanese, but you're all speaking English. That's just an insult. What the hell? Or like a specific, oh my god, I forgot what game it was. You join a NA server and all you see is a bunch of Brazilians going off and you're like, huh? Hello? Oh my god. It's okay, I got sent to GM jail in 14. I think I briefly remember this. When you took a screenshot, I was like, wait, what the fuck happened? I've never been to GM jail, thank god. Although, the amount of things I say within Discord is a different story. If I said it in the chat, oh hell no. I'd definitely be sent to jail. It's not that even. There was one time last year where I just said, hey, can you play safe? And Yank instantly banned. I was like, what the fuck? Are they a sensitive snowflake? I'm sorry, but like, what? I honestly, that would actually really annoy me. I'm like, dude, I didn't say anything that was offensive. Bloody snowflakes. I argued with a full 72 person instance. I mean, if it's full of stupid, you know, you sometimes gotta call them out. Oh my god. So many good times. I feel like Final Fantasy, like there's so many great memories from it, but then there's so much, a lot of shit fest happening in there too. Oh boy. Speaking of, Mac, did you see the Zenless trailer for 2.2? So good. I was not expecting that. I was like, what in the fuck? And then the voice at the end, huh? I was just like, what? I was like, damn, they're literally throwing us into it. That's wild. The last few ones were kind of, I felt like more so fillers. I haven't caught up yet, but yeah, I was like, whoa, they're throwing us in, which is nice. I like it. And I don't know, seeing Opal squad together, it looks so cool though. Although S11 doesn't remember shit, but it's fine. We don't speak of that. Big rip. I even have a trophy. One of the league accounts have a permanently banned notice when I log into it, but I can still play. What the hell? My children. Good morning, Connor. How are you? Just feels good that the story is constantly moving forward. It really is, yeah. Like, I know at times we'll have a few fillers here and there, but shit does hit the fan at some point. It was so funny. Steve was screen sharing it last night. And then suddenly the screen share stopped and Connor and I were like, what? Hello? Bring it back. He just cucked us. Oh my God. So good. Probably do a small recap. What a wild ride though. That was really good. We'll rewatch it. I like how I have the previous browsers in here. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Man, my mic arm is blocking my monitor, which is a little bit stupid. This short though, what? Hi chicken, how are you? Oh yeah, and I was watching the streamer games yesterday. That shit was pretty funny. Okay. Let's do Zenless. Did you see the new character? Yeah, Lucia? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I may be saying it completely wrong. I think I won't be pulling anyone for this version. See, it doesn't really get me. She's cute, not gonna lie, and Orphe is cute. I don't know, like in terms of gameplay, Orphe didn't really appeal to me that much. I was like, yeah, it's whatever. Her ult is like, reminds me of Bernice, but it's just a fire laser, whereas Bernice is a flamethrower. And I was like, meh. Seeds one looked pretty cool. I thought the mech wouldn't be in action that much, but I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go through the special program. Oh fuck, that's loud. Is that loud for you guys? I actually don't know. Hold up. Where is my browser volume? That was so odd that just came out after the release of the new info. I know, I was like, what? Drip marketing already? That was so fast. Is this loud for you guys? Or is this okay? Yeah, let me know if the video's okay. We'll do a small recap. Glad the mech has more use. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't be in action as much, but it was nice to see. Then again, in the trailer, it was kind of a brief tease, huh? They both look crazy. Are you wanting to pull both? They're really giving you something to think about before pulling. Audio's okay, video's okay. Okay. The chivis are so cute. I know Seed's design is very much a hit or miss for a lot of people. Her art though, small Seed, very cute. Okay, it's time to pass out for like for the next 15 plus hours. Okay, rest well, Lewis. Hopefully we'll talk soon. I know I'm so bad with my replies though, holy hell. In general, I'm so bad with replying. Fuck. I'm a shitty friend. Take care. Glad you're doing well. I go sleep. No worries. I hope you're doing well as well. Well as well. Why do I always say that? It just sounds so stupid in my head. Oh, hush. You're not adult. I know adulting sucks, but it's okay. At least we still have Discord to talk. But yes, sleep well, Lewis. I wonder who Senior Seed is. I'm curious too. Bye, boy. I thought she was just piloting the mech. The way she stands on it is pretty funny. Like when I saw the trailer, I was like, the first thing I saw was butt. I was like, damn. Your butt is just out. Hello? Didn't expect the father-daughter dynamic. Yeah. Seed likes eating flowers as well. Oh yeah, she did eat the flower. Didn't the mech like raise her or something? That's what they said. Man, this trailer though. I was not expecting a trailer like this. And then seeing everybody here. Where's Sambido? It's so good. Yeah. She also kind of pilots the mech. Like she sits on the side and then she also pilots it. So I'm like, huh? Very confusing. You know what I mean? Like if I were to go back. Her segue though. Yeah, she sits on the mech. She also sits on it. The mech talks though, so yeah, senior. And then she shoots from the mech. That's what I noticed. I was like, oh, okay, so she can sit and kind of chill on it and also pilot it. She's a cutie, she is. I like Orphe's design. Her gameplay is okay. It's not too appealing for me. I don't know. Magus is like, fuck y'all. I'm in control. I don't know. Her ult is so weird. She kind of just sits there and the tail just shoots off a fire laser, you know? A lot of shit going on here though. And then, yeah, you see Yishuan's back. Wait, who was in the background there? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You see what? I don't know why. Wise just looks funny. Seed is chilling in the back. You've got Trigger there as well. It's probably someone behind Orphe. Yeah. Bruh. What? I was like, hold up. Who the what? Man. Everybody. Why is it a flat ass? Just gonna say that. Yo, even the mech has a butt. What? Man. I was not expecting that. I was like, what? My children? Excuse me? Teacher? You're basically playing a 2-in-1 character. Senior reminds me of the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. Oh, Orphe is like the dumb but strong character trope in every anime. Is that a tidal wave of hollow? Hmm. Nice to see S11's coming back. No Ambi though. She's not gonna... Apparently she's getting a buff, right? That's what I heard. Those images of the defense force makes them look like assholes. Mentions the defense force. They're shown taking photos and looking like... Yeah, I know, right? What a bunch of poo-poos. Which one do you guys like more, Seed or Orphe? Looks too good to be an NPC, but then again, Zenlisters have a lot of NPCs that don't look like NPCs. That's true. Maggot's just there. That's so weird. I just realized that in the... It's technically her tail, right? But it's so funny that it's here. What the fuck? You're just like, huh? Are we looking at the tail? Which one are we looking at? Magus has to have a... like an icon. Oh my god, not the pipes. Please. I think of the two, I like Seed more. That might be because of Mech, and then Orphe attitude put me off a little bit. Ah, okay. Seed, yes, big Mech, but it's no longer sluggish. Yeah, I like Seed. Welcome in, Nathan. How are you today? Who got first today? Steve. You're too slow. We're just quickly doing kind of a... Well, we're just going through the live stream again. You're good? How about you? I'm doing okay. Kind of a chill day for me. My neck is still sore, but I was like, you know what? I want to stream today. I got decent rest, so I should be okay, hopefully. Yesterday, I was so tired. I was getting sleepy around 7 p.m. It was ridiculous. I'm like, no, I don't like getting sleepy this early. Hi, Kumatora. She's a little juice box. I don't know if you guys saw that. Or like a little drink she pulls out. She's sipping. I was finding demons in the restroom. Oh god. Did you have spicy food? This is so cute. Yeah. So Seed Senior is the mech, but now he's, I guess as what Magus says, he's asleep, so don't know what's gonna happen there. She's sad. Look at the new DA boss. I know, big boober lady, holy moly. I was like, whoa. Still need that ding dong sound. How are you doing, Kumatora? If Magus is the captain, she must have been someone great, as I can't imagine a robot AI tail going through the ranks. I know, right? Very interesting. Seed battery dead. Need to charge. So does that mean Seed Senior is AI? Could be, actually. You think she'll be able to reactivate Seed Senior? Back to Lucky, still drinking with the mates. That's okay. Might be we haven't seen the other AIs yet. Yeah, we haven't. I forgot. How many are there? We only have Fairy. Of course. Why wouldn't you ask Phaethon for help? We have 4? 4 left? Yeah. 4 excluding Fairy, right? I forgot. I remember seeing the symbols. Oh yeah, when they showcased her abilities here, she looks really fun. Are you gonna pull for any agent this patch? I will try how Seed plays and I'll see how I feel. But other than that, if I don't really like Seed's gameplay, then I won't be pulling for anything. The reruns will be with Trigger and Evelyn. And I don't have them too, but I don't really want them either. So it's okay for me. Her gameplay looks really fun. That mech is fast, yo. She's kind of like she's like a mid-range character. Until she pulls out the mech. See it like a dual DPS. She looks really fun, I'm not gonna lie. Freaking feet content, yo. That is wild. Oh yeah, she's paired up with Ambi. Sheesh. Never mind, it was just 4 excluding Fairy. 3 excluding Fairy. Hello, Azel. Yes. Have you seen the 2.2? I'm just rewatching it. It's so good. She looks really fun. Hi Yui, how are you? It's weird they're running 2 attacker banners, one after another. She eats flowers, it's good, but I'm poor. I know, right? I'm poor. I like Magus's, Orpheum Magus's design. However, the gameplay is not that interesting for me. I do need more fire characters, but I don't know. It's just not appealing to me. think it's Synseed buffs attackers. Literally scrounging for scraps trying to get Alice. Oh god. I have Yuzu. Are you on 50-50 or guaranteed? Checks out, so double attacker teams with Seed. Yeah. Thank Hoyo for the whole skippable patch for me. I like Seed eating their flowers, especially if there's rush. I need a break. Neo Senpai just reminded me why he's the second in command. Now I feel dumb and weak. Wait, why? Welcome in, Zaya. How are you? I'm on guaranteed. Oh, shit. Alice is fun to play, but I don't know. I don't have pools, man. I'm too broke to pool. Orphe is like the complete opposite of Magus. 19 pools left, I could skip. That's true, you could and get Seed, maybe. How have you been, Zaya? Where my Sambi rerun though? I want to get my Wenjin. Think I'm almost at 400 pools. Holy. You'll definitely get Seed. Well, okay, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm managing, at least trying to. Today's sort of a chill day. Chill day for me, so I was like, ooh, I can stream a little earlier. Yo, the baby's so cute. It's so cute. Have you seen the Lucia leak? Yeah. It's been confirmed. Our Discord Zenless bot posted it too. We're like, holy shit, drip marketing already? Yo, Excalibur. This is so cute. Look at the legs. That's so funny. Yo. Right? When I saw Excalibur, I was like, that is so fucking cute. Well then. You need a Rupture character, guys. Not the pipes. My ears. It's very pretty. Yo, the glow is so pretty. Even Orphe's hair, like her hair glow is really pretty too. Zenla's schedule's so fucked up. Pretty. Sparkly. See this mid, I just want my wife Orpheus. Can grab it by the tail. I don't know about that. Magus is gonna kill you. The worst part, he didn't even get hit while almost used all my items. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. What's going on? Magus can get it too. Hello? Anybody getting Macri? Magus will peg you. Yeah, Excalibur is free. A rank? So cute. Bless. I'm a bit buzzing. How much have you had to drink? We did the exact same mission in God Eater and the outcome is terrible for me while he didn't even break a single sweat. I mean, I feel like that's kind of a common thing to feel though when you're playing games with friends. Like there's always going to be someone that's really good at the game and in your mind you think you're shit and you're bringing down like your team, if that makes sense. Like for example, I'll give you an example. Azel was kind of the person that introduced me to Apex, and mind you, I'm really shit at Apex. My aim probably now is way more garbage than it was before. But when I started, I was so trash. And Azel's just built different, you know? And I always felt like I was letting down my team because we would play, I would play with Azel and we would play with our other friend Co. And I was so shit. I was playing against like friends who were just built different. I'm like, man, I don't play shooters, dude. I suck. I'm like, I'm sorry. I always get dropped because I'm fucking slow or like just looting all day. You were my little Yoda in Apex. Die, bitch. When I would get the shots, it's so funny. The things I'd say. I was just a little minion following. I drank 3 tall cans, which is about 2 beers in each. So 6 beers in total, more to come. Holy. Wait, are you just drinking at home? A new game coming out in October called Blue Protocol. Basically, another FF14. You can do raids. Oh, yeah, I did hear about Blue Protocol. Are you guys going to try it? I feel like it's so funny when I think about Apex, right? When I used to play it, the shit I said was so toxic sometimes, but I end up laughing because it's so funny. Because it's not like I actually intentionally mean it, if that makes sense. I just say stupid shit. And maybe it comes out toxic, I don't know, man. Probably skip next patch and wait for Lucia. It's by Friday, so I want to hang out with my mates. Okay. Makes sense. It's Friday. It's Saturday for me. It's 4:30. I know I streamed earlier today for once. It's kind of crazy. So I'm sure people were like, huh? Kimmy streaming? More than once a week too? What? Kimmy had no filter when we played. I feel like I still don't if I were to go back. I forgot. Like, I feel like the most common thing I would say was die, bitch, or suck my dick. I don't know why. Those were my insults. But it was so funny. Yeah, I said cunt too. I said fuck you, cunt. My Australian came out. I feel like I still do that even when I'm doing towers on Zenless. Oh no. I'm so fucked. What happened, Oki? Have you seen the new Apex rank system? No, I haven't. It was insane. Wait, what did they change? I never do towers. I feel like when you start to climb towers, Azel, you'll also start to rage. You just work serve? Isn't it like 130 for you? Good God. Fixed drop spot? What? Wait, that's fucked, no? Your team is gonna... Yeah. So they're just assigning your team to drop in a random area and then you're just kind of having to loot that area. What? Are you still playing Apex, Hazel? Half of the game is like picking a good spot. More like half of the fucking lobby is trying to be sweaty and dropping in the hot spot. You know what I mean? And trying to kill each other. Not really. I don't have anyone to play with. Is Victor and Tim busy? I don't have anyone to play with either. So I play Zenless, which is a single player game. They're working. Oh, Tim got a job. Nice. Yeah, because last Tim had messaged me sort of like a short catch up. And he was telling me he was like looking for jobs and stuff. He was in a rut for a bit, but he's finally out of it. I'm guessing you're not working today, Oki? Every time you want to rotate, you either got third partied or got pushed by. Oh no. How many people are still playing Zenless? I mean Zenless, Apex in chat. You are? No! You're gonna leave us. Are you just playing gotchas now, Azel? Dude, all the overworked views. Mostly just gotchas. Are you playing the horse one? I've not tried it. I heard good things about it though. I just started playing Apex again this season. Ooh, nice. Hell no. I've seen the rabbit hole. Oh god. I don't want to touch it. Maybe I'll get it. Yeah, I don't know. Is there any games you guys are looking forward to that were announced at Gamescom? Saw Connor streaming horse racing in Discord yesterday. Oh lord. Oh, yeah, he was. Not at Gamescom, but I'm waiting for Chaos Zero Nightmare. Oh, welcome in, Jester. The only game I'm waiting for is Code Vein to release. Oh, right. Isn't that like Anime Souls, technically? I remember when the first one came out and people were hyped about it, especially with the character customization. I didn't like anything at Gamescom. Yeah, there was nothing too appealing, to be honest. Dude, I feel like with Call of Duty, they fucking announce a game every year. Or was it just me? Oh, speaking of, have you tried the Battlefield beta? I think it's in beta, right? I've seen a lot of people play it on Twitch as well. Waiting on Ananta. It's not just you. There are 2 years between, I believe. They have a schedule. Oh, welcome in season. Yeah, I feel like they fucking release a game every damn year. I swear, a Call of Duty game came out last year and there's already one coming out this year in November. I was like, what the hell, dude? They need to chill. Take a break, man. Did you try the Battlefield 6 beta? No, I didn't. I don't think my PC can run it. God Eater's my goat. I still play Code Vein and all the other God Eater games. That's why they use different devs with different titles. Yeah. Dude, it's just too many. Because I think it's Black Ops that is coming out this year, no? I forget. But people were like, bro, they need to stop releasing fucking games each year. Yeah, Black Ops 7, what the fuck? I don't play Call of Duty, but my partner does. But I don't know, even he says it's like this holy boobers, man. Look at, did you see that DA boss? Big boober lady and thick ass thighs, bro. Built different. But yeah, my partner plays Call of Duty, but he says basically it's the same shit every year, so. Dude, that's some holy boobers. I can't play DA with one hand. I thought your partner said holy... Sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, Season. I got so distracted there. Easily distracted by boobs, no better than men. Hey, 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 hey. Did you not see? That was crazy. Her proportions are built different. There's hourglass and there's that. Whatever the hell that is. I'll take one for the team. We have to find out if humans and ethereals can mix. Not gonna lie, a good pair of melons deserves undivided attention. Yeah, she has some thick ass thighs too. Man, quality of life changes is always nice, especially for the fucking restoration stuff. I don't know. I feel like the UI is kind of it's all over the place. I don't do it as often because it's just fucking annoying navigating it. Or is it just me? Is it just me that finds it annoying to navigate? Not shit. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So thankfully they're making changes. Holy hell. Thank you. Oh yeah, when people finish this, it'll be gone. Almost done with it, but terrible. Nathan says I finished it. Oh, thank you for the check-in, DT. Thank you for the head patties. Man. Oh, thank you for the check-in. But yeah, I think there's a few sort of comfy games that I'm interested in. Oh my god, not the pipes. As far as new games go, I think Resident Evil Arc Raiders and Nioh 3. Okay. Resident Evil does look good. I tend to not buy a lot of games just because I know I'm not going to finish them. I don't know. Like, I have like a backlog of games that I just never finished. It's so bad. Yeah, that too. I'm pretty picky now. I don't finish a lot of story-based games. Yeah, right? I don't know. It's just so hard to finish. I'm literally looking at building simulation games. I think that's also why I play more so simulation games or Sims type of games. Well, that's technically simulation, but like The Sims, for example, because it's just there's really no. Technically, there's an end game, but it's a game that you never truly finish because it's just endless. You can do whatever you want, if that makes sense. I used to play games like Life is Strange, like that was nice. It's immersive, but now I don't know. I heard the branch is kind of shit now, so yeah. Miyabi Razor collab, yo. Peripherals, anybody need peripherals? The color is nice though. Wait, have you played any horror games? No, I've not played any horror games. Hello? I suck at horror games, you know this. Which one? You should play for me? The fuck? I don't pay attention to stories, I just like good gameplay. Resident Evil is usually pretty good though. I don't know. I like watching people play story-based games. Does that make sense? Instead of me playing it myself. Where's Miyabi headset? Anaya, like All Souls, has zero story to speak of. Alien Isolation. Oh man. Yeah, the old school Let's Plays. I don't know. I used to watch a lot of those. I don't know. Something about it just hit different. It's like watching a movie if you think about it. Alien Isolation when it came out was fucking horrible to play through. I genuinely hated the alien. I'm trying to think, how many story-based games have I actually played and finished? Probably not that many. Oh no. Oh god. Speaking of, I don't think I've ever watched... No, I didn't watch Alice's trailer. Oops. There's a lot of trailers I've not watched. I'm not gonna lie. This was such a weird collab. I was like, huh? That's just out of nowhere. Or was it just me? I was like, the fuck? God damn it, internet. Internet likes to buffer. No one can afford that car. It's a car. Just fucking Aston Martin. So funny. I was like, that was not a collab that I expected. Who can even afford this? Hello? I was like, huh? Aston Martin collab event. This was so random. No, that doesn't exist. It's not real. It would have been better if it was the F1 team sponsor, Bond, Kimmy Bond. $500,000 for a car. Yeah, holy crap, man. That's a lot. What do people comment here? The most random and unexpected collab in any game I've ever played. True. They were giving away a little model of the car not long ago. Oh, were they really? I actually had no idea. Man, that's wild though. I don't know. This was just so random. I was like, what? Where did this come from? Oh yeah, Anime Expo. I've not watched this. Maybe we'll watch these. Why am I always yawning, chat? Man, I need to stop yawning. I know, she's so cute. She needs it to be symmetrical. Well then. Her tail. Such elegance. Damn. My god. The OCD is real for things to be symmetrical though. Holy fuck. That's wild. I mean, symmetrical is nice, but that is so extreme. Good lord. The thumbnail for this is so cute. No EP Auntie Kimmy. I don't know, I'm constantly tired all the time, even when I'm well rested, which is stupid. Is that a nose? What the fuck? Oh, Lord. Why was it red like that? What the fuck? Yeah. Hello? The fuck, Hazel? Wait, what are you doing at the moment anyways? My god, this is so chaotic. Nothing? Oh, thank you for the self-care, Sushi. How have you been? It's been a while. Hope life has been treating you well. Oh. That ooh. What the fuck? Oh god. Thank you for the head patties. I hate her hair. What is that? It just looks like she's got a floppy dick in front of her head. What is that hair? I know, it's just flopping there. Like, why? Why? That's an ugly hairstyle. No. A floppy dick. I don't like it. What is that? Exactly, what is that? Wow, what a cunt. Who thought that was a great hairstyle? I'm just gonna curl the front portion of my hair and just let it flop around like that. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Her hair. Oh my god. She fucking cut it off. Oh my god. Good, that shit was ugly. She lost her dick. She cut that shit off. Finally, she's normal. Holy hell. I was like, dude, why? Of course something like that would happen. She got circumcised. I don't know about circumcised or just completely chopped off. Holy shit. What a wild trailer. No, honestly, that was the most ugliest shit I've ever seen. Why? Oh, I did not hear the EP, did I? I don't think I have. That wasn't enough. At least she looked normal after. Yeah, I need to catch up on the trailers. Holy crap. I heard this song, but I haven't seen the video. Make her go bold. You. The style's very nice. Time to turn it up. Hi, Nova. Oh my god, not the bold. Damn, this shit slaps. Why are you bold? Blame Azel. Dang, there's so many different mixtures of style in this. Very colorful. I think my throw items are a little bit broken. Let me quickly check. What the fuck? There we go. Should be working now. I like Benny's rave music video more. Gives the same vibes, huh? Oh. Did you do the Zenless Razor crossover? I saw the merch, if that's what you meant. For Miyabi design. The Yish one and Trigger ones are the best ones. Yeah, her song was really nice. Can't hear you because my mates are so loud. It's okay. I know, I'm surprised they didn't make a headset. Would have bought it. This song has a Benice crossover. This is so cute. This part. Going to buy it at all because you know how I am with Miyabi. Yeah. Oh. That crossover though. I was like, it's giving me the same vibes as Benice's EP. Yeah, she made an appearance. Bless Benice. I would buy a mouse pad, but yeah, I saw the mouse pad, but I was a little bit sad that it's small. Why is there so many ads? Because it's Twitch. That's how a lot of, I guess, streamers make some kind of revenue by ads. There's no way you can get rid of them unless you either spend money. Yeah, welcome to Twitch, full of ads, unfortunately. It's like YouTube as well. If you don't pay for YouTube Premium, then it's full of ads, you know, which is a bit painful. Okay. Whoops, why did I open that? Let's watch Yuzu's. Oh, that's her character demo. Oh wait, did she not have a... Oh yeah, she did have this one, yeah. Expert challenge. Oh, I've not seen this. Have you guys seen this? Design of Zenless Zone 0 Part 1. I didn't realize they put this in here behind the combat. I haven't. Yeah, I think we'll have a look. Go mine mousepad back so I can skip that. Well, at least it's not a 5 consecutive 3-minute worth. Oh god, yeah, YouTube ads are the worst. These two are so different. But I'm sad that they don't make a headset. Yeah. I'm surprised because I feel like Razer has a lot of, well, when Razer does collabs, it's a lot of headsets, huh? From what I've noticed. I don't really like Razer headsets, so I used to have one from a long time ago and I hated it. I don't know. I feel like it felt too suffocating on the head. Like it was too tight. Damn. She took all their money. Razer headsets are garbage. Yeah, I don't like their headsets. Ugh. And the sound from it, ugh. Yucky. Use AirPods now? I use the corded Apple earphones? Yeah. Should just use the AirPods, huh? I was using IEMs, but after a while, like I feel like I get ear fatigue, if that makes sense. Okay, I guess we'll watch these. Got some Jabra headphones. I don't know, it's weird. I don't like wearing headphones as much anymore. Like for work, I have to wear a headset and it's so uncomfortable. So I was considering maybe eventually getting a decent one for work specifically. Have a SteelSeries set with dark, fairly expensive. No headset means dent free. Exactly, that too. But the only time I have to wear a headset is with work because it's the inbuilt headsets with microphones. But it's, I don't know, it's so shit. It's really uncomfortable. After a while, my ears start to hurt from using it. I should make this smaller so you guys can see the subtitles. Whoops. Do you buy custom ear pads though? The ones they ship with are always garbage. No, so I don't use a headset on when I'm just using the computer to play games or just kind of do whatever. It's my work headsets that I need to use, the one with an inbuilt mic. And it's just so shit. So I'm considering on just eventually replacing the whole thing. Plus the microphone on that thing is so crappy too. Like I always get customers saying, I can't hear you, you're so muffled, blah 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 blah. Like it's just like, but the worst part is when I have to call or when I take a call and their microphone is so fucking shit, or they have me on loudspeaker and they're driving and they're complaining that they can't hear me. It's like, well, first of all, you're driving with your fucking window down. Driving a truck, by the way, with music blasting. Of course you can't hear me, you idiot. What the hell? And of course I can't fucking hear you because you decided to put your stupid music on and have me on speakerphone. So stupid. I'm like, how do you expect me to help you? Don't complain to me that you can't hear me. Turn down your sounds, bro. Xbox mic quality. Alright.
If you guys have a crime,
why am I still bold?
On the table like a big
the timer for bold is 10 minutes.
Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that crime
I think
on
glasses
the
is for 10
right
minutes,
now.
bold is 10 minutes, and then a few other things are like a few seconds, 5 minutes. Gotta make worth of those points, yo. But yeah. Chat, have any plans for the weekend, by the way? Work this morning? Yep. Ooh, what are your plans? Gonna go out with family on Sunday? Ooh. Hi, Wolfie. Ordering Indian... Ooh, what did you order? Indian food is really good. It is delicious. I don't remember. I think it was like it was like a chicken korma, I think what it was. I had that one time. It was so good. Not really, but I tell Mad we don't have an ice stunner yet this game. There was a work thing I was invited to, someone's birthday, but nah, fuck that. Why are you nervous? What happened? My plan all day is eat, play, or watch videos and sleep when I get tired. That sounds like a great plan. A nice day to relax for sure. My plan is gacha game. Was about to say, wait, what? I invited a classmate to go out. She hasn't responded yet. Do you have a specific day that you invited them out for? Yeah, invested is kind of fucked up, man. Imagine. I invested in my classmate to go out. What? Excuse me? Autocorrect to something else. Did you text her or did you ask her face to face? Wait, no. I'd assume it's a text because she's not responded yet. My bad. I'm dumb. I'm supposed to have a family dinner thing today for my uncle's birthday, but I don't know. I don't feel up to going. It's my family and my dad's side, so I'm just getting to know them, but I think it's just a bit overwhelming, so I just don't feel as comfortable to go today. I don't know if that makes any sense. For anyone that has family trauma, maybe you might understand. I don't know how to describe it. It's a little bit, it can get a bit much sometimes. I think they banned investing in humans a long time ago. Yeah, they definitely did. Hello? Your family? Yeah, it's my dad's side of the family. TLDR, my grandpa on my dad's side passed away earlier this year. Basically the first week from when I started my new job. And my dad's side, I'm not close with at all. I didn't really know majority of them for my whole life. Just due to my dad's struggles, I guess. He struggles a lot with mental health and addiction. Yeah, so my mum's side of the family kind of kept me away from him and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And there were a few instances in my childhood where it was a little bit scary when he was around. So obviously that, again, mental health and, addiction it changes people. God damn it with the pipes. My dad's side of the family is terrible too, almost the same story. I wouldn't say they're terrible. It's just due to my dad's actions is why I was not able to get to know my cousins on that side and the reasons why I was kind of kept away from them. Does that make sense? In a weird way, it was kind of a blessing in disguise that my grandpa passing has kind of gotten the cousins and I to get to know each other, if that makes any sense at all. But at the same time, for me, it's really overwhelming because obviously I just found out I have this whole other family, or like I finally met my whole other half of my family and I don't even know them. So it's a bit awkward and it's very overwhelming because, okay, so basically I was visiting my grandpa when he was sick in hospital when I was still at my old job. Like there was a time where I had to literally leave work to see my grandpa. And that's when I also met my cousin after like 10 or more years of not being in contact with him. He had contacted me in regards to my grandpa that he's in hospital and he doesn't have long to live, right? So then I'd visited him and then also met my grandma on my dad's side as well. And then eventually I think it was like 2 weeks after or so when I had started the new job. Within that first week, my grandpa passed. And then on the day that he'd passed was also the same day that I had seen my dad again after shit, man, how long? 20 years of not seeing him? So that's very overwhelming. Emotionally very overwhelming, It's like, oh, we have to go, pray and all these things because my grandpa's passed. He's, just in the hospital bed, covered. And then my dad's also there. And then my aunties and uncles are like, you look so much like your dad, blah, 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 blah. Your dad loves you so much. Grandpa loved you a lot. We love you a lot. Like, it's just so fucking overwhelming, you know? Because we're there for the loss of my grandpa. So it's like, it's already emotional. And then everybody also seeing me again is also happy to see me and that I'm doing well, right? That I'm alive. But it's just like, man, there's only so much shit I can take from not knowing my other half of the family. So it's like I need to chill. I can't. I don't know. Things get too overwhelming if I see them too much. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah. Stop with a pipe. I already fell off my chair once. Similar with my story, not gonna lie. I don't know my dad's brother's family just because they don't fucking talk at all, over 30, but raised to be rude, kind of nothing like what you're saying. I mean, there's a lot of shit that's happened on that side, but I don't want to share a lot of it. It's fucked. I have an uncle on that side that's in prison. I also have an uncle on my mum's side that's in prison. Yeah. A lot of abusive shit going on in my childhood. Fun things. I don't know. I always just say, you know, at the end of the day, your family's your family, whether it's fucked up or not. There's, you know, you never know what people are going through. And traditionally, when in a Vietnamese household, the male, well, like the dad side of the family is supposed to take care of me, me being his daughter, right? But because of my dad's actions, that was kind of prevented, and I was raised by my mum's side of the family. And being raised by my mum's side of the family, they didn't take care of me. They didn't even give a shit that I existed, to be honest. So, yeah. So in my teenage years, I skipped a lot of classes because I just decided I hate school. I hate home. I just hate being here. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. One of my cousins on my dad's side went to prison, but he was raised by my dad's parents or grandparents. My pa was an abusive cock. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You can't really... They do say, yes, family is your blood, but you can also choose your family, you know? I think for me, it's like I care too much, which sucks sometimes. Because I don't know my dad that much, but I know that he's at least trying to get better. So I'm just trying to kind of give him positive reinforcement so that he could feel included. Because due to his addiction and everything, obviously he's disappointed my grandma and his siblings a lot throughout their entire lives, right? So he's more of like a, I guess you can say, burden in a way. It sounds fucked up, but that's kind of what he had become. And now my grandpa passing, my grandma's alone, you know, and it's like he needs to step up and take care of her. But he also needs to take care of himself. So I don't know, man. I live with my mum too. Yeah, I used to live with my mum and my grandma, and it was a horrible experience. I hated it. It was just so toxic. So I think it was in my early 20s was when I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm moving out. Sure, I may be broke, but I have a job. I'll be able to somehow survive. I refused to move back home and live with them because it was so fucking toxic. Like, basically, when I was at home, I would always be in my room. I would never leave my room unless I was getting food or, you know, taking a shower or leaving to go to work or school. That's literally it. I would never go in the living room to watch TV or anything. I was always in my room because I was like, fuck that. I don't want to talk to you people that also kind of treat me like a stranger in our own house, that also leave the house and leave their child home alone for like a whole ass month and then have, I don't know, sleep with a married man, lol. And then have that woman come to the house and threaten to like kill me when I have nothing to do with it. I didn't even fucking know. I was like, what the hell? This is wild. Welcome in, Nice to you. How are you? My dad's always been pretty chill, not gonna lie. I used to hate living with my mom too, and yeah, I used to just hide away. She used to scream at me me every time we talked, but I get along with mom. Yeah, I think for me, once I had moved out, our relationship definitely got better. But I mean, I guess the TLDR is that she had me very young. She didn't know how to be a mom. She dealt with severe depression and then gave me up when I was 2 years old. And so I was living with my auntie, my uncle, like I was moved around the family a lot. Up until I was about 16 years old was when I had moved back with my mum. And then I had found out that my mum was kind of forced to take care of me again because no one else wanted to. And technically I am her responsibility. You know, I'm her child. And my grandma was like, you need to take care of your daughter, you know? So that's the reason why she decided to take me back. Not because she wanted to, because she was told to. So that also kind of annoyed me. It's like, did you even want me around or what? Like, I'm your kid. The fuck? I don't know. And while living with her, it felt like living with a stranger. I don't know. She never really tried to talk with me all that much, especially after she and her boyfriend of 8 years broke up. So she kind of just became a hermit herself. Yeah. It is what it is. It's funny because my partner had met my mum. And his impression of her is that she's very superficial. And I don't blame him for thinking that way because the way she speaks kind of makes her sound that way, which is fucked, to be honest. Like, really? There's another girl that they're not drip yet. Wait, what? For which one? We've got Lucia and we've got the other dude. Catboy. Catboy with the titties. Thank you for the head patties. She used to scream at me every time we talked. I'm so sorry, Season. Not the bonk. I'm not gonna lie, I've hardly been watching this. But yeah. That's sort of my reasons for not wanting to, I guess, hang out with them today. It's just because I've been feeling overwhelmed with the whole family stuff. Because I'm like, I guess you can say I'm not very family orientated just based on how I was raised. It would be nice to be, but it does get really overwhelming. And I like to be a hermit sometimes. A rank sad. Yeah. He's A rank, right? Because based on the drip marketing, he didn't have any movement, wasn't that? Was that true? I forgot. I didn't even check yet. Maybe check their shorts. Did they release the shorts on their page? Yeah, he's an A rank. He's stiff, lol. Sorry. That sounds so wrong. Yeah, you can tell based on the drip marketing too, if there's any effects. So you've got Lucia, she's got some movement. She's not an A rank. However, stiff, lol. Big boober man. Yeah. I know she does, right? I was like, bro, she reminds me of Gunnery. What the fuck? Because of the horns in the hair, it's the blue as well. That does not help. Just change the colors and it's literally her. The fuck? Yeah, Alicia. She's cute though. Very cute. There's another girl that they're not drip yet. There's also no booba. True. She's got smaller boobs. She's got a booba window though. No fucking cooldown. Oh no, what happened? Okay. Should we finally hop on to Zenless? We've been kind of just watching Zenless related things. Oh yeah, the Wenjin these aren't even leaks anymore, but anyways. Do DA and weekly? Yeah, I should do that. Let me launch my Zenless. Watch animal videos. I used to watch a lot of random shit. Well, I still do, to be honest. Dude, this collab was not one I was expecting. I was like, wait, with Stardew Valley? When did Stardew Valley do collabs with other games? Since when? The fuck? I don't play Nikkei, but I was like, huh? Or Infinity Nikki for this one. And then Nikkei also has a collab with Resident Evil, I think. What an interesting collab. Are people still playing Infinity Nikki? I actually don't even know. So are they just introducing farming aspects? I have no idea. Since Stardew is mostly farm simulation vibes. Don't know what this game is. It's like dress up gacha, I guess you could say. I heard the game got reputation down a lot. They fucked up the player. Yo, that's so cute though. These things are so cute. Look at anything in Infinity Nikki and it's how the devs ruin the game, which is sad. Oh. Oh yeah, so I guess they did introduce farming. So this is the Stardew bit, right? Yeah, because when this game first came out, there was so many people really excited about it and playing it too. And nowadays, I don't hear a lot about it. Oop, tulips. Are these tulips? Yes, they're tulips. Bro, all the mixed colors is bothering me though. Can you make one row, one color, please, and not have it mixed up? The fuck? They changed the story, changed how gacha works. They want to milk players more. No, it's a flower. Yeah, there were tulips before. Tulip is a flower. Did you see some of the new and improved Blue Protocol gameplay? No, I have not. Oh, I guess this is also a Stardew thing, building a house. Wait, what happened? Hello? No, I was replying to someone that, you know, was like, no, it's a flower. Yes, I'm aware tulips are a flower. Did I say something else that's not a fucking flower? Imagine not knowing a tulip is a flower. Sorry. She just put the armchair chair right next to the door. That's terrible. Oh my god, did you know that if you put seeds in the ground, it's gonna grow? Oh my god. Yeah, what the hell was that staircase placement? What is this? Hi Moon Shadow, how are you? I'm just okay. Is this a 3-floored? Oh, this is a balcony. What kind of rich person balcony is this? Imagine having a fucking balcony these days, or even a backyard. Actually, if you think actually no, you know what? Yeah, imagine having a house that actually has a backyard and a front yard. You know what I mean? Or a lawn is what we call it. The fuck. That's what I realize these days. Houses nowadays don't really have a backyard or a fucking lawn. It's very sad. Looks like the house feature in Genshin that I haven't touched in a year. Wait, Genshin has a house feature? Isn't that normal? Not in this economy. So many houses these days don't really have a yard at all. And it's very tiny if there is one. What the hell? It's a floating house. Hello? How? Yo, your front door is just open like that? Exposed? Ew. Did they should have gotten like an interior designer to fucking build the house. Look, the one in the background at least looks normal. Okay, see, this one looks normal. I think. Is it normal? I don't know. Wait, what? So you take a photo of the blueprint to obtain the... Huh? To craft the item? I'm so confused. What the fuck? Wait, what? I was very confused. Let me look back. So she took a photo to obtain the furniture blueprints. Oh my god, what? Is that really necessary? Hey guys, I found a blueprint to build this. Let's take a photo of it to somehow learn it. Okay. There's apparently no such thing as actually buying a blueprint. Okay. Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. Technically, you're kind of robbing someone else's idea, right? You didn't buy the blueprint. You just took a photo of it with the details, I guess, and stole the idea. Eh. Yeah, it is what it is, right? I don't know. That house was terrible, though, I gotta say. Like, what the fuck is this? What is this? They probably just got some random dev to just build it, and it's not even pretty. What the fuck? If you're gonna showcase a building feature, no offense, at least make it look nice and presentable, not this ugly shit. Like, have you seen a lot of those building games? They at least make it look nice, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just picky. Holy shit. Senpai sees that house he's gonna crash out because he's an architect. Reminds me of the stupid rage bait ads that mobile games do. Fucking hell. God. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Was there anything else you guys liked from Gamescom? This one looks interesting. I think this is also a farming... If you guys are into farming sims, I don't think you guys are. I don't know. Could be wrong. I think this one people were interested in. What the? Yeah. He's also got the alocasia by the front door with no window. The plan is like Ghana. Do Genshin have Gamescom video? I think they announced a new patch for Genshin. This gives me comfy vibes. It's very cute looking. Literally just another farming game, but hey. The question is, there is a lot of farm simulation games, but it really depends if they've done it right or not. You know, it's a lot of hit or misses with these types of games, which is really sad. Isn't Hoyoverse also a farming game? The new Honkai game? I don't... I'm not sure. They briefly showcased it, right? Oh my god, they're so cute. I've not played Genshin in... I'm just gonna say 100 years. So I don't know anything about the new stuff. Yeah, this was the Gamescom one. I'm not gonna understand anything that's going on here. Oh, you haven't seen this? You've recently picked up Genshin again, right? So maybe something, this would be something interesting for you. New region? Well, hello, headless people. When someone decides to high beam you. You finished it? Well then. Why is the music not matching his vibes? Maybe that's just me. I mean, his design, the design is nice, I'd admit.
I have 11,109
Very
hours
sassy.
in Genshin Impact. I deserve cheers.
Okay. An emo kid with a spear. I don't know. Watch the Code Vein trailer. Code Vein 2. Oh yeah, this was announced 2 months ago. 11, holy shit, 11k hours in Genshin. Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I did see this trailer. I should have put on some Blink 182. Ew. He combed. Sorry. uh... The faces look terrible. It's very, I don't know, it's very cartoony. First game was a bit mid as well. Sekiro is getting an anime, I've heard, and also Devil May Cry Season 2. I don't really like the character designs. Okay, well, you swap it to gameplay, then it looks better. The fuck? Have we received any news with Ananta? It's been a while, hasn't it? If you wanted a good anime Souls like first Berserker Kazan is worlds ahead. You know why I think it looks ass? Wait, what happened? Dude, their faces though. This part, ugh, I don't know. Something, it just doesn't look right. They look off. Yeah, I don't know. There's no particles. Oh. Huh. I don't know about anime like. It doesn't give me anime like, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. It's just it. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Can't believe they thought it. Yeah, it seems unfinished. Well, obviously coming in 2026, but the eyes don't look right. I don't know. The rendering of the characters, yeah, I don't know, man. What did Code Vein 1 look like? Damn, 8 years ago? Holy fuck. Shit. That's wild. Better? Yeah, now I'm curious. I need to watch the original one. Let me unplug my charger. I did realize my game is still set on Zenless and I've not even started Zenless. Chat's probably like, the fuck? What is this? This ain't Zenless. I remember they give every character masks so they don't have to animate the mouth. It's connected to God Eater, by the way. The music's giving it some hype, though. That's crazy. This was 8 years ago. Almost 2 hours of yapping. Holy shit. People come and be like, wow, Zenless new update looks sick. Graphic update, chat. Booba lady, of course, always gotta have a greasy booba boss. Your chat's so used to it, we're not even bothered. What happened to Welcome in here. Good morning. I know, there's particles. What the fuck happened to Code Vein 2? Wait, what happened? They went... Huh? They went downhill. I get it, it's, you know, the release is next year, but they thought that was okay? Yeah, it feels like it's gone backwards. Any plans today, Hugh? See, I wish they kept the... Oh. Mouth things. At least this trailer looked cool. New engine. Oh god. Probably that AI limit is better game than Code Vein though. Man, yeah, that trailer was that was much cooler. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Silver Place was a new one that's coming out, right? Which is, I think, gacha as well. Was it this one? I know, 2018 Code Vein 1 is wild. We were just looking at the Code Vein 2 trailer and it just feels like something was missing. And yeah, Oki pointed out there's no particles. Plus the character render, like the renders of the characters look hideous. In my opinion, I do not like the look of it. It's just ugly. Like, I'll just go back to it. I don't know. The characters just don't look right. Let me see. Like, so, what, huh? I don't know, man. I just don't like, I don't know. Something, yo, she got a skinny ass neck. The character renders don't look nice. I don't know. So, right? Is it just me? It just looks weird. Her head is way too fat. The clavicles look weird too. What is going on with her upper body? It's so fucking skinny, and look at the bottom. What the hell is what? She's got thick ass thighs, but the body proportions are weird. Yeah, what? I don't know, man. The neck connecting down to the collarbone just don't look right. I get it though. I mean, she's got a hole in her chest, but what? Dude, those proportions are something else. Oh, God. She's built like an inverted Dorito chip. Oh my god. Yeah, she's a triangle. I mean, there is a body shape like that though. But what the fuck? Dude, like even his face, I don't know. I just... That is true. There's not really much shading, but it's... I don't know. It doesn't look right. That's their organ, so I think Code Vein 2 has infinite core unlike the first game. mean, her ass is twice as wide as her shoulders. Lord. I think her head doesn't have the right proportions detailing to fit with the body. Yeah, exactly. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. Something's weird. Antiques back with the Jorkin, of course. Looks like the new Pokemon games. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. 2010 is an insult to 2010. Anime has always had really exaggerated lighting. Shit's like voodoo. What's another? I'm trying to think. What's another one that looks really bad? Dude, I don't even know. Oh yeah, the new remastered Tales game is coming out. Oh, or Kimi? Wait, what happened? Can you bring up Power World character? Oh. Like the humans? Is it in the normal trailer or... Shit, there's so many videos. What? Power World trailer. This one? This one? Holy shit, 3 years ago? Pokemon like shooter game. Does anybody still play Power World? God Eater got graphics updated, meanwhile Code Vein downgraded. Yeah. Should get back into Power World. I don't know, I don't anymore. Probably, but Nintendo destroying it. They also destroyed it. Still gets me chuckling remembering you can put humans in Pokeballs in this game. Wait, you can do that? I had no idea. I've not played Power World. I think Liko streams Power World at one point. Attempting to destroy. They tried to sue Power World. Oh. You can capture humans. That's kind of funny. How do you guys feel about the new Pokemon game? Shit. At least they're trying to change it, but I feel like I don't know, it's still the same repetitive shit, isn't it? Yeah, right? That's the one thing I'm like, why is it in one city? Whatever happened? Oh, thank you for the follow, Calco. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to put it in one city. I think it's maybe because it's open world and the city's huge, but what? It's a little bit poopy, man. They really screwed it up recently by having Power World on Nintendo. Oh. How are you doing, Cal? I'm so sorry, I'm not playing Zenless yet. I've been watching YouTube videos. Should I just change it to a just chatting stream? The fuck? The character models. What the fuck? What is this? They low-key look like Code Vein 2. Holy fuck, they kinda do. Holy moly. They kinda do. What the fuck? Let's go back. Oh no. What the fuck, man? It's the eyes. It's the eyes, man. The middle guy. Beautiful. He gives me early 2010, early American cartoons, kind of. Trying to be anime. Holy hell, those models be something. Look at God Eater. We're just watching videos that chat recommends now and judging them. The fuck are those models? I don't know, Catch. You know what? They remind me of the characters from Superbook. Is it the opening? No, that's the opening movie. This one? I don't know, man. God Eater 3. Power World made by a very small studio. Yeah. Very anime. Okay, I'm gonna change my category to just chatting. I feel bad. I should not have it on Zenless. They're gonna come and be like, this ain't Zenless, the fuck? Are you rage baiting me? They did have some better stuff once they got their hands on some money too. Bandai Namco has no excuse. Does anyone play the Tales games? The remastered one of, I think it's Tales of Xillia is out or coming out. What came first, the game? The game of the anime? I actually don't know. So many things I don't know. I'm uneducated. New FF game. How are you doing, Rye? I played Tales of something. I tried to play the old Tales games. They're so boring. Yeah, a lot of them are, I don't know, very repetitive. Very, Tales... I don't remember the one that was actually good. Tales of Arise? Which one was this? Oh, this is the one that gave me, what is that anime? Hold on. If you guys remember seeing this trailer, it gives me the vibes of fucking shit. What the hell was the anime? You know the anime where he draws the sword from her chest? It used to be one of my favorite animes, but I don't remember the name anymore. Oops. Feels bad. In a post-apocalyptic world. Pink hair lady draws a sword from her boobas. Yeah. Has his arm chopped off too. I know, fuck. It had really good music, but I can't think of the name. I know the plot, but I don't know the name. Fuck. And she dared, lol. Spoilers. The game was decent, but a bit too grindy. I don't know, his voice doesn't suit him. I think the one thing about the Tales games is that I didn't really like the voice acting. It's pretty bad. Yes, Guilty Crown. Oh my god. Why was I blinking? Yeah, this is what it reminded me of, Guilty Crown. I think it reminded me a lot of... Well, actually, a lot of people thought of it. Because he pulled the sword. Yeah, the music was so good. Shame the ending was so shit. I know. I was so disappointed with the ending. I was like, what the fuck, man? He turned bad and died. I mean, he should have died. Sorry. He had an arc where he just became a freaking... how do I say? He was a pussy. And then he tried to be a badass, but he was still a pussy. He had to grow some balls. He didn't grow some balls. Everyone did his dirty work. Yeah, I don't know. If anything, I wouldn't have minded if he had died. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what the character's name was.
Why, hello, motherfucker.
Growing balls, are we talking? I have not seen that anime. I don't know. And my goddess Megs, hello. I'm very old though. You can't be that old. I feel pretty old. So basically he was a pussy all throughout. Yeah, he was. If you guys have seen Guilty Crown, the music is really good. I think the first half was really good and then it just was like, what the fuck happened? Would you look at that, Kimmy, in the top right? Wait, what's in the top right? What happened? Huh? Oh. Wait, what am I missing? Game ruined. 1.5. Oh my god, am I blind? Infinity Nikki. What the fuck am I looking at? The top right. Oh yeah, this one. No, I was looking at like this section, these thumbnails here. I thought you guys were talking about. Not the one in the video player. Holy shit, I'm blind. How are you doing, Megs? I was curious what happened. Yeah, I was asking what because someone had mentioned Infinity Nikki's gone downhill. And I was wondering, yeah, what happened? Because it's not played as much anymore. I'm directionally challenged, okay? Okay. The hype like proved. Yeah, I did. So I was very confused. I love they're doing a cute collab with Stardew Valley. Yeah. We were just watching that and the trailer itself we're just like, well, I was saying how they should have gotten someone that knows how to design a house because the one they were showcasing was terribly done. I was like, dude, the house is ugly as shit. Like, it's very pretty. Yeah. I was about to cook. What are you gonna cook? I have some chippies. I have some sriracha chips. Delicious. Thought you were playing Infinity Nikki. No, I was like wondering what happened with this game because it suddenly just went downhill. Holy shit! What? What happened? What the fuck happened to this game? 1.8 rating? Holy hell. Wait, what on earth happened? Oh boy. Wait, even Love and Deep Space was affected? They burned it? Oh god. Can I be real? I didn't know that game existed. Love and Deep Space is a name of a video game. It's got a specific demographic for Love and Deep Space. Bruh. On the Love and Deep Space hate. Wait, what happened with Love and Deep Space now? I just got the worst introduction to it. Oh god. Through a really peculiar person. Also, it just looks bland, so I don't know. Actually, another one. Does anyone still play Tears of Themis? Or Themis? I don't know how you say it. Tears of Themis? Made by Hoyo. I did try it at a point and then I stopped. Simply because I couldn't be bothered using it on my phone and I was too lazy to put an emulator on my computer. Isn't pay to win my ass? Oh no. What? What? What the fuck? Dude, that game made a shit ton of money. Holy shit. Oh my god. Damn. Is Lad's Vision Apple? I don't know. Fucking dressed to impress. What the fuck? Okay. I hate Lad thanks to the player. To the player? Ah. Pretty outfits. Gorgeous. They go to every game yapping about husbandos and just hate every waifu. Gorgeous. Not even gorgeous, just gorgeous. That's a new word. Beautiful. I thought you were gonna like Infinity Nikki, not gonna lie, but also not. Wait, what? Not because of what happened, or? Please, can we keep it? Hell yeah. What? Gibby, you look so gorgeous today. Why, thank you. Because it's pretty customizable, but still tedious to do since there's exploration and all. Ah, okay. Yeah, when it first came out, I was pretty intrigued. I was like, this is super pretty. Maybe it was a good thing I didn't start it. I don't know. I always come out of Kimmy's stream with either new words or new knowledge. I don't know whether that is a good thing or not. Gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Everyone in chat today is gorgeous. Okay. Mm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Wait, it changed. The fuck? Hello? Huh? What kind of bait is this? Probably someone who is ESL. Ah, yeah, that's true. They can look similar for sure. Bro, what? That's not very gorgeous of them, exactly. Motherfucker, what? That is really stingy. Bruh, that's fucked up. They rage baited. $10. 10? Is 10 even that much, guys? Do you know? Sorry, if you heard my stomach, I'm getting hungry. So they rage baited the community and was like, hey guys, I'm gonna give you 10. Chips ASMR. Yeah, I'm eating some chips. It's sriracha flavored chips. Very yummy. Okay. A dye feature coming in. Don't tell me you had to spend IRL money for this. Oh god, please, no. Should get something to snack on. Oh boy. Let me guess, they can't. Guys, guess what? You can dye your outfits, but you gotta spend money, right? Fuck. Uh-oh. You probably have to pay for dye remover. Oh my god. Ooh, pretty women. Complete overhaul of story. No. Huh? What? Wait, so they completely changed the story randomly. What the fuck? Huh? So you just log in, suddenly you're in quote unquote tutorial with a new story. What the fuck? What is happening? Yeah. That's true. The fuck? Oh no. I do wonder when they decided to change the story and it feels just half-assed. Where they did just like randomly wake up one day and were like, oh guys, let's just change the entire story. Just last minute write in a script and do whatever the fuck you want. Just forget the importance of some characters too while you're at it. They were smoking weed then? They have coffee as a character? Holy fuck. Oh my god, that's expensive. What the f- Oh my god. Did anybody who played Infinity Nikki spend money? That is awfully expensive. Dress to Impress mentioned, yeah. Yikes. Oh no, what had happened to the die system? Fuck. No. What? I fucking called it that it would freaking use IRL money, but what? To fucking unlock the color, you need to spend money? What? Huh? Who in their right mind thought that was a great idea? Holy crap. That is the money, like the game is just a giant money grab. Holy fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. Let's just make the community spend more money, fund our game, give us more money. Every feature that comes into the game, money. Money, money, money. For fuck's sake. Holy hell. Oh no. That's fucked up. Oh god. Not to spend money, spend lots of money? Yeah. The fuck is wrong with these people? What the fuck? Hello? What? Oh my god. So now the game's unplayable. Lovely. Holy shit. Oh my god. Pokemon level bugs. Money brings in bugs. God. More money, more problems. Holy shit. This is nowhere near as insane as RuneScape. Oh, I actually never played RuneScape. Out of MMOs, I grew up playing Ragnarok 1 and then Gunbound. Or like any type of online games. Oh boy. Is this what we call instant karma? The second they decided to go full greed, the bugs come? Yeah, right? Or if anything, like, is no one fucking playtesting before they decided that it was okay to release the patch? You know what I mean? What is going on? Fire QA cut down costs. Whee! Yippee! Oh, welcome in Burmy. It's the 5th game and they tried to pull the same thing there too. Oh my god. Good lord, this is one long ass fucking post. Yeah, pretty sure no one gave a shit about that post. It is unnecessarily long. What? You know, the fact that the socks is an individual item, which honestly should be combined with the shoes itself. Like, why? Why did you make it a fucking individual piece just for socks that will be covered by a fucking dress? What the fuck? Bruh. Keep it at 10 items. Just make the socks combined with the shoes, dude. Dude, what are they gonna do next? Put every individual item for each fucking finger? You know what I mean? Like rings and shit. Can you imagine? Add in another 10 10 individual items for each finger, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Yeah, and for the toes as well, for fuck's sake. Welcome back, Teeks. Because what if you want the socks for a different outfit? Duh. Add a slot for every part you can get pierced on. Yeah, that too. Your ears, your nose, your lip. Oh my god. We've just been watching videos. We're just watching like how to like what happened to Infinity Nikki for why it went downhill. It's fucked. Sometimes I imagine Hoyo verse fucked up this bad. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Just don't even bother listening to this yap. It's just yapping. It's unnecessary. It's overkill. Yeah, the game is cooked. I had no idea, Teeks, and we were just watching a video. They ended up just monopolizing everything. Monopolizing? Monetizing? I don't know what you call it. It is just money. Basically, it's a money grab. And then a bunch of bugs and shit that made the game unplayable. Why is this post so long? Mr. Krabs is an angel compared to this? Hell yeah, he is. What the hell is this? Uh-huh. A whole lot of yapping and a whole lot of nothing. Essentially I don't know if it's the owners or the investors, I don't know who got greedy. I don't know. Huh? What? Oh. Oh God. Oh my God, the negative.
League of Legends when?
What the actual shit? Excuse me? What is this reply? What the fuck is this reply? Hello? How is this okay? What the fuck? Chat, what the fuck is this? Oh my God, these people are deranged. Uh-huh. Right? That's not my problem. Just get a new device. Chat, is this real? I know. How is that even? Oh no. Was that edited? Oh God. What is this? Do they have like a mixture of just fucking kids and I don't even know. What is happening? There's like the one before, okay, that's fine. Like this one, it makes sense, right? And then afterwards you're like, what the fuck happened? Who? Spend more money for a new device. I guess I'll re-download the game and get scammed too. Losing money will spend more money. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? There's another streamer I watched that dead ass became an Infinity Nikki CC. Haven't seen her play it since, so I understand. Yeah. We're watching a video on what happened with Infinity Nikki. Dude, their statements are so long. Holy. Why? That's too many words. Who is gonna read this whole thing? They knew they fucked up. Wait, hear me out there? What happened? They realized they're the only dress-up open world in the market. That's why they became greedy. Oh no. Is this Honkai Star Rail lore? Why did Infinity Nikki give a better statement than V Shoujo? Man. But the problem with their post is a lot of it is just so, it's all over the place. It doesn't make sense sometimes. It's like a whole lot of yapping but a whole lot of nothing. You know what I mean? Lord. V Shoujo losing their talents was my dream. I hated them. I mean, in a way, yes, but at the same time, no, because the talents got fucked over. You know what I mean? They owed so much money. I'm just listening to him reading this shit and it's just not retaining in my head. I'm like, too many words. I don't care to read this shit. Pretty sure they definitely cost money, fired someone important, everything crumbled. Yeah. Summarize that. Yeah. My brain hurts looking at this. Bananas, hello. How are you? How's your Saturday? What the helly? We're watching videos. We're watching a video on what happened with Infinity Nikki. There's a whole lot of yapping. I'm good, that's good, that's good. Any plans? They just became really greedy from what it looks like. So they ended up monetizing everything. They decided to completely, I guess, scrap the old story, put a new one in without any notice. And then apparently one of the patches that they implemented was full of bugs and unplayable. Yeah. And the die system also got fucked over or something. That also was monetized, which is shit. Just trying to take everyone's money. They caved? Yeah, I guess so. It's so sad. Now, Steve, give me... What? Give me your Urias? The stream was supposed to be Zenless, became Infinity Nikki downfall. I changed it, just changed the category to just chatting. So we yapping and watching stuff. Holy shit, he's still reading this. Yikes. At least P5X isn't this bad, even though the review bomb energy are on the same level. Fuck. Yeah. Eight pulls. That's it. Uninstalling. Damn. Big rip. Who let them cook? I don't know. Tragedy, I know, right? It's a tragedy. Okay. Bro, this post though. Like, I love y'all, but stop. This game has so many issues and bugs, and the few of us who are trying to thug it out just see complaining. Yeah, if you can't fucking play the game and it's full of bugs, of course you're going to be annoyed about it and pissed and going to complain. See, complaining 24/7. Nobody wants the bottle and Binky. It's one of the things to come together and discuss. It's another to just shit on the game all day. I mean, what about all the constructive criticism that were handed in and nothing was being done about it? What happened to the apologies? There were no apologies or anything. Compensation? Barely anything. Oh my god. Edit. Also, this is a huge game. Maybe your PC can't handle it. My iPhone can't. Bruh. Your PC can't handle it? My iPhone can't? Okay. And what if your PC can handle it and it's full of bugs and it's unplayable? What the fuck? People have the right to complain. Obviously not with the whole stupid hate bandwagon bullshit and cancelling shit, but like the amount of bugs and all the shit that happened so far, I think they have the right to complain about it. That's wild. Oh boy. Rip. Oh my god. That's a big team. I think the change to gacha to milk player sounds so bad. If they can change one time, what stops them from another change to the gacha? Mugen Poggles, yes. Holy crap, that's a long post. Rip. This is the game lore. If they're overhauling story lore again next patches, put this lore in. True. Holy moly, that was a... This part though. Yeah, sorry for ruining the entire game. Anyway, want to buy a $49 bathtub? It's on sale. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? Ay, ay, ay. Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot he released like the VTuber stuff. It's 2 hours long. That's crazy. I just saw Paimon's actor. Holy shit, the VA actor. She's no longer voicing Paimon, right? She's officially out, right? I think everybody was a good riddance. Bye. Because she's just not a likable person. Can't believe Mujin is originally Genshin guy. Yeah, she's gone, dumb whore. What happened? Oh, Paimon's VA. I just know she was very problematic. And then with the whole, what was it, the VA strike? I don't know, man. Something with the union. I don't know the full law, but she's officially out. I don't play on them, so I don't know if they changed. Gonna be nerve-wracking because it's my first con. Wait, what did I miss? I think I told you, right? I'm going to Anime Impulse. Oh, yeah, you did. Wait, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything to be really nervous about. Are you going with friends? Everyone celebrated? I don't play. We don't think about her anymore. Drop kickable. Good riddance. Basically, no strike for Genshin. They just refuse to work. Paimon is now nice. No one hates Paimon anymore, weirdly enough. Yeah, I think because she's gone. The question is, who's going to replace her? There's a lot of voice lines to replace too. Holy crap. I have social anxiety. No, that's a mood though. Yeah, if you're going by yourself, definitely that social anxiety is going to kick in. Do you think menu log DoorDash drivers are paid hourly in Australia? Should I feel guilty about having the sub and never tipping? No, I don't think they're paid. No, they're not paid hourly. Oh, well, I actually don't know for menu log and DoorDash. For Ubers, it's the specific orders that you take, I think, and the duration of delivering it. I forgot. Cinder. Lol. Kanish new VA get death threat by Genshin VA. People who replace now don't announce their roles anymore. They stay anonymous. I don't know. I think with the whole union thing and strikes ending as well, that's also why Zenlist started announcing all their VAs officially. So that's why people were really confused on why they were being announced when we already knew who they are, but they were never officially announced. That's why. So I feel bad. I mean, I don't tip them either. I don't know. In my defense though, I've dealt with so many fucking rude drivers, delivery drivers. Well, with my old job as well, I've dealt with them coming in and trying to pick up an order that's going to be like 5 minutes. Like it's a 5-minute wait time and they're just so fucking impatient. And they start yelling at you. It's like, dude, chill the fuck out. Like, what? You expect us to cook the food faster or something? The fuck? Oh my god. So y'all... The thing is with Australia though, tipping culture is it's not common. Yeah, so I don't tip myself. So with delivery drivers, we don't tip. Yeah, there's really no tipping in Australia. I know a lot of restaurants do have those tipping jars, so you can put money in there if you'd like. But yeah, usually you don't. Yeah, the apps for delivery have it. I think it's just because for them, they don't get paid hourly. It's just per delivery or something. Tipping is so big in America. Yeah. Even tipping through the apps. Yeah, the delivery apps have the tipping system, but I don't tip. If Kimi was still working in hospitality, I'm gonna come and tip 1 penny and tell her don't spend it all. Fuck off. I've been tipped though, which is funny. I think the highest I've been tipped at one point when I was working my cafe job in the city, I was given $60. I was like, what? He like the dude just put the tip money in my apron. Yeah, that was kind of wild. Being ungrateful. When I order food through app, I will tip if there's rain outside. What are the plans today for stream today? Honestly, I don't know. I've just been kind of yapping and watching videos with chat. I was initially gonna go on Zenless right away to do my weeklies and towers. When I order, I will tip if there's rain outside. Just kidding. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling okay. It's just my neck is still sore, which is shit, but it's fine. Small businesses in Australia are fucked though. Internet shopping and overpriced employees have been killing local businesses. Yeah, they really have. I've seen so many local businesses closing too. It's really sad. I missed your reaction to Lucia. I like her. She just reminded me of Gunry. Because they're both blue and they both have horns, right? Very similar. I should hop on to that list though. Stop playing music. I think it could be the way your monitor is set up for work. Since you're work from home, maybe find a way to sit differently or try to connect it to your PC. Yeah, so I did buy monitor arms to fix it. So now I'm not looking so high up anymore, which is nice. Yeah, you went in the last stream, but both my monitors are now landscape instead of one being portrait. I think one being portrait kind of fucked my neck. Yeah. Yeah, I'll close this. You guys will see. And you got my bag of chippies. So you have a bag of chippies. Yeah, so this monitor, this one here, oh, you can't see me, but this one here used to be in portrait. Yeah. I had my matcha, but now it's gone and condensation happened, so I put tissue under it. But yeah, it's much better now and I'm able to use both the monitors for work as well. I decided to discard the third monitor, the one that work gave me, and I'm going to return it because I don't need it. Could it be your pillow? I don't know. I'll give it a week and see how it goes with my neck. Could be. What's that plushie? This one here? This one here? You guys don't know Monkey? You guys don't know Sea Dog? It's Monkey. It's funny, he's got a magnetic mug. Yeah. It's Connor's merch. I have the monkey. I want the new one too, but if you guys watch Connor, yeah, it's merch. He's got his merch. I just realized the ears are so funny. He's in a robe with a fucking mug. Connor has merch? Yeah, he's got merch. I think he's got clothing merch and plushies. He's always had it. You got a little tail. Can't wait to get some merch during Anime Impulse. Ooh, which are the ones you're looking forward to? The wage rises that don't apply to owners really do a lot of damage as well. People seem to think that inflated money means ease of buying. Realistically, just makes the money you already have worth less. Yeah. You gotta love inflation, huh? But yeah, I just plop him here right now. So chat can see something nice in the background. If you won't tilt too much. Can't wait to get some merch. I'm buying all the plushies and Crony from Hololive. Ooh, nice. See Anya in the back. Yeah, I've had that one for ages. Anya's been here forever. She's just moved around the desk a lot. And Hoyo, Zenless, and Honkai match will be there. Gonna look for Yishwan to Goon too. I wonder if anyone wants to buy the what's it called? The figures. They're pretty expensive though. Let me open my Zenless. But yeah, how many times have I changed my camera angle? I don't know. Too many times to be honest. Kimmy not interested in Miyabi's chair. No, it's because I already have a chair and I feel like it's going to be so expensive. Have you played God Eater before? No, I never have. We will get an Android or whatever you pronounce it, but I'm gonna get her figure. Ooh. So much money I can't buy any more merch. Yeah, I know, right? I can't. I just have like random knickknacks and that's about it. I mean, people working in clothing stores are on a 30 an hour service award, I think. 30 an hour? No fucking way, what? I thought it was less. I think it depends on the level as well, because with my old job, I was on restaurant award level 5 or 4, and at that time it was $28 an hour, which is so shit. It was so shit, man. God Eater's like Monster Hunter in a way. Ah, man, I'm so bad at Monster Hunter. Kentucky Fried Office 30. Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I noticed. With my old job, I didn't work in like a huge franchise area, so yeah. Little Bond figurine. Don't mind this. This makes my shit look ugly. It's just melted ice with my matcha. Well, once was matcha, now is green Shrek water. I'm gonna just move it. Wait, you played Monster Hunter? Yeah, I played Monster Hunter. Was it Wilds? What? Wilds? God. They have the same fucking abbreviations. The one before the new one. Actually, no, the one before that one. I didn't... Yeah, anyways. I think it was Worlds. Also with a W. Yeah, I played that one. I was so bad with it. And I feel like Monster Hunter ran like shit. I don't know. Something about the Monster Hunter games is so badly optimized. Why is there an award for selling clothes? It's ridiculous. Maybe you were selling tailor-made suits. I don't know. The weird wage thing has become very odd. Like they've just kind of, I don't know, what is the word? They've consolidated it to be a weird industry award thing. You know what I mean? Because the restaurant one has the restaurant industry award, which is stupid. I don't know. So if I were to go back and let me just check full-time. God, the pay is so shit. Hold on, I'll just show chat what this looks like because you can search up. So we have well, when I was working was the restaurant industry award. So to check how much you got paid, so I was full-time and I was level 5. So food and beverage supervisor, cook grade, blah, 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 20 and over. And this is your minimum per hour. It's so shit. I don't know, man. I mean, when I was still there, it was at 27 something. It's really sad. Yeah, this in the city or in a metropolitan area, fucking hell, it's nothing. Fuck off, Teeks. Like, think about it this way. I was a supervisor, right? And at the time, I was getting paid like $27, $28 an hour, which is nothing. For me to make a decent salary, I had to sacrifice my weekends to get the penalty rates because the Sunday work would be roughly around $40. Same with Saturday, it's like, yeah, 37. Yeah, exactly. So my Sundays would basically make up 2 days or make, so like working my Sunday would make half of my salary, if that makes sense, my pay a week, which is so sad. Like, thank you for penalty, like, you know, and then also I would always work public holidays simply because it's a lot for public holidays. So I'll give you an example. If I worked Monday to, like, not even Friday, so Monday to Thursday or something, I would make maybe $600, right? Or even less, to be honest. But if I work the Sunday, it would make up for me to actually afford my fucking rent. Which is so sad. It is incredibly sad. So that's why, like, at that time when I was streaming a lot was because my schedule, while it was inconsistent, at the same time it allowed me to stream more in a weird way compared to now. Does your partner have a set schedule at work too? Does it bounce around? It still bounces around because he's working today and normally he's got Saturdays off, but yeah, usually he's been working 5 days a week. Usually he'd work 4 days, but yeah. Man. Let me see. So for example, you'd earn 600 Monday to Friday. No, so this was Monday to Thursday or some shit. But you got to keep in mind of tax as well, right? So if I was making $600 without working the Sunday, I have to make up the Sunday because the tax would just kill my pay and I would not actually have enough to pay for rent. It's so sad. I was full-time. Well, at the time I was part-time and then eventually was full-time. So then that's why the manager put me for weekends to make up, you know, for the lack of money that we were earning, which is very sad, especially for a supervisor. And I had asked if, you know, my pay could be increased for the sacrifice of having to work both weekends. And that was only supposed to be, I'm pretty sure chat remembers this, you guys were here at that time. This was only supposed to be a temporary thing for my manager to find someone that could do Saturdays. Because initially I was just doing Sundays, but then I had to work Saturdays. Yeah. So something that was supposed to be temporary, maybe for like a month, became just an infinite thing. Which was it was really infuriating. I get it. Like, my manager was like, you know what, like, you're a great worker. He was probably in his mind like, you know what, I don't have time to be looking for other stuff at the moment. Kimi's in the position to work Saturdays and Sundays and able to supervise and run the store when he's not there, which at the same time, it is stressful, which is fine. Like, I don't mind to run the store because I've had to do it many times. But when I'm told that it's supposed to be temporary to work a Saturday so that we can find someone and also find another team leader, because we needed another team leader, only for many new people to come in and just leave right away, or new people that came in and were just absolutely shit, is painful. Yeah. So, okay. So my old salary a week with that job was I would make 1.2K a week and I would be taxed roughly around $200 to $300, leaving me between $800 to $900 AUD, and then $300 would go into rent every week, along with extra and obviously extra money for bills and internet bill, electricity, stuff like that, water, and then also $100 out within groceries. So can you imagine what I'm left with? What the actual shit? How do you expect us to fucking live in this country? Oh my god. The electricity bill is so fucked now. Holy. This year, after that financial year, it's like I just got emails from the company saying that they're just raising everything. I'm like, what the hell, man? It's more expensive to hire someone to replace you, so I think that's the hard part. Yeah. That's true. However, they should have thought ahead. You know what I mean? And if I'm being told that I'm only going to do Saturday for a short period of time until we find someone that is strong enough to be a team leader, then yeah, that's the reason why I said yes. However, it became a permanent thing and I just eventually had a problem with it. Because I'm like, look, I've been told one thing. I know that you prefer me to be, the one running the store, but at the same time, you made a promise to find someone else to do Saturdays while I'm still doing Sundays. I think it's unfair that I have to do both weekends. However, the extra money was fine with me because I needed it to pay rent. Oh, this song. God damn it, Teeks. Are you still in touch or talking with him? Yeah, we're still in touch. I think it was about a month ago I was invited to go out for drinks with him. Yeah, so that was nice. And they're like, we miss working with you. Like I popped by the store before we went out to have drinks and have dinner. And they all gave me a huge hug, just saying, we miss you. The place is a mess without you. I'm just like laughing. Kimmy's like, you should have known 2 weeks ago I was going to leave. No, you guys remember, I gave my manager like a month's notice or something. Yeah. So he had plenty of time. And then I became a casual worker while I was working at my new job. So I was still working 2 jobs. I'm not going to lie, the extra money was really nice and it was helpful. But I don't know, but I just didn't think it was worth it after a while. Just, it's exhausting, You're working like 40 plus hours. And it's exhausting. Girl, would you eat there since you... honestly, I would eat the pasta. The pasta slaps. That shit's good. Honestly, the pizza's really good. I don't... Actually, you know what? I don't know about the pasta now. It depends who's making it, but it's always made fresh. That's why it's so good. I don't remember if you've ever told them. Only my manager knows that I stream, which is funny. Working weekends. Yeah, so I had a casual job at my old place. I was still the supervisor but I would just work the weekend. And then with my new job, which is full-time, so I was working a lot. Used to work 70. Yeah, I used to work a lot of hours though. When I was at the cafe, it's a cafe / restaurant, so it opens really early and it also closes really late. So I would have a day where I would start 6 a.m. and then finish at fucking 2 a.m., go home, just completely die and rinse and repeat. That was at least 80 hours a week and it was fucked. It was so fucked. And keep in mind, when I first got that job, right out of COVID ending, I was only making $16 an hour. Illegal, by the way, but anyways, we don't speak of that. And eventually was raised to $18 and then $20. That doesn't sound like a job to me. It's a part of you just start grinding in life at some point and you need money and you don't have a choice. I did a lot of overtime and bought my house almost outright. Look, I'm not hoping anyone passes away, but if I ever inherit money, I'm going casual. Man, that must be nice. Imagine Jimmy making it now. I mean, Jimmy making the pasta's not too bad. It's more the presentation. He's very messy. Yeah. Used to make them. Yeah, I used to make a lot of the pastas. I had a lot of like random montages of me just making the pasta. Jimmy making pasta. Oh god. Jimmy, I don't know, man. He's very messy. Yeah. Out of everybody, I was the fastest at making the pasta too, and also the best at presenting them. Honestly, now I'm curious. I need to check. I want to check my old photos. Let's see. My model's going to stop moving for a bit because I need to check my phone. At my place, we'd fire that guy so fast. I know the fact that he was also a team leader is just mind-boggling to me. But he was a team leader before we had moved, like transferred to that location. I was working at a different location. Let me see. God, I gotta scroll back so far. Team Leecher. True though. Trying to see. Where's my pasta, man? Oh yeah. You might see these. This is a bunch of fettuccine. Showing us your nudes. Disgusting. And my spaghetti, if it's gonna focus. Spaghetti! Dude, making 3 tubs of this shit was fucking painful. Spaghetti takes the longest to make, by the way. Bloody hell. I think I had a montage of me making it too. I had a few, actually. Let's see if I can find it. I have so many photos from work. Oh man, this pizza was good. Yummy. That was a yummy. Just killing yourself making pasta. I know, I'd be that at the fucking machine all day. Let's see. And we also made our own cannoli mix. So I would also make the cannoli. Beautiful. Oh yeah. This was during winter. I had a scarf on. That's so funny. Spaghetti. Literally spaghetti all day, every day, man. Shit. The end result was worth it. Do y'all actually sell all of it? Yeah, we do. So we're very known for the fresh pasta. I had so many montages of me making the fucking spaghetti. Yep, filled one tub, make another one. Because you have to be fast with that coming out. Because if it starts to stick together, it's bad. You can't shape it. So while it's still fresh like that, yeah. Yep. Also, if you leave it too long, if you take too long, the pasta dries out and becomes crunchy and it'll start to break. And did you wash your hands before? Yeah, no shit I did, motherfucker. The fuck? Who do you think I am? What happens if there's leftovers? Well, it's spaghetti, it's pasta, so it'll last like 3 days because it's fresh. So think about it, like when you buy store-bought pasta, it's dry, right? Yeah. For fresh pasta, usually it lasts about 3 days. But for our spaghetti, we would use it within a day and a half. So we'd always save a little bit extra for the mornings because we come in and do the preps as well. So if you have no spaghetti, that's the first thing you need to make. Otherwise, if someone orders a spaghetti right off in the afternoon when the store opens, you're fucked because you don't have any in stock. The amount of adults I see walk out of the toilet to not wash their hands, that's why yuck. That's disgusting. Do people order pasta in the morning? Yeah, so the store would open at 11 a.m. and then people would order pasta. And then me doing the preps as well. Fucking hell. Pizza day? This is pizza day preps. You just have to portion everything. Yeah. That's all the pizza preps for that day that I did. And then also had to make the cream. Is Australia Italy? Let me see. What else? Walking back. Kimmy has her war stories. God. That was a time, I'd say. Let me check. And we also made our own garlic mayo sauce. So then, of course, you have to portion it out like this. This is me portioning out the garlic mayo. This is all the mundane, boring preps. I hated it, but I was the only one that did it. Kimmy, did you not upload those to Instagram? Not a lot of them, actually. A lot of them were just kind of stories on Instagram. I don't actually post a lot on my Instagram, if that makes sense. Like on the Instagram page, it's just more on the stories that are timed. Let's see. So there was a time where I had to make an Aperol spritz, which was huge. Okay. I'm gonna just show you guys the bottle. So this is a extra large Aperol spritz. You can tell how huge the fucking cup is to my hands. Oh my god. That's massive. I know, it's huge. If I remember, it was like more than a liter of Aperol spritz. I think it's half my body. Or like the size of my torso. A lot of Asians and Italians in Australia. You can get any form of Asian food on every block in the city. Yeah, for sure. Same with Italian food. Oh yeah, another montage of spaghetti making. God, this is when my hair was blonde. That regrowth though. Spaghetti all day, every day. My goodness. Do Australians have a lot of Mexican food? Actually, yeah, we do. At least in Melbourne, there's a lot of Mexican food. But if you're speaking like authentic Mexican, probably not. Yeah, like Season said, it's more so chains. There's no Mexicans? Oh, there's not really a lot of Mexicans. There's a lot of Colombians though. Teeks' song is playing now. Dude, all the prep though. Wild. This is the bacon. I hated these fucking trays. And you know me, I gotta clean as I go. That's the prawns. You gotta put the seasoning and shit. Yeah, clean your deck, people. Clean your deck. See, I like to clean as I go, as you notice. Like, that's the bacon. And then I have to clean everything. And this one's the meatballs. That's so funny that I have these. Oh my god. Season. My neighbor's wife loves my deck. Oh my god, the New Zealand deck ad. The, what do you call it? It's not a real commercial, but it's like a comedy video. So good. Yeah, mock up. It's so good. That's our Kimmy. What you mean? Man, working there was something. You crafted me forever with that parody ad. I'm so sorry. You know what's crazy? This is the time when I had come back from the Gold Coast and then I went back to work right the next day and I had to open. What song is that? This is Teeks' song. So let me see. Dude, I was so badly sunburnt. So funny. Best song in this community according to Teeks. National anthem for Teeks. Yeah, apparently so, huh? Trying to see, do I have anything else? Oh yes, oh my god. Okay, so I told you guys this story. I don't think I showed you the photo though. The fucking wine opener, do you see where the cork is? And that's the broken, look, bruh. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It broke inside of the damn wine bottle. This has happened so many times. Big rip. I had so many problems like that. Telling y'all Kimmy got big arms, buff. What the hell? How did you get it out? We got Jimmy to take it out. I don't know what the hell he did, but he managed to get it out. Oh god. Oh yeah, and this is Work's makeshift bed. So all these the towels we'd use as a pillow and then just delivery boxes as a bed on chairs. That was our makeshift bed in the break room. Still have no idea who Jimmy is. Don't worry, it was a co-worker. Do you miss the place, the friends, but definitely not the job? Yeah, not the job. However, I do miss working with the people. Definitely. Let's see. What other funny things do I have on here? Oh, yeah. This was at work and we had someone suspicious outside of the workplace. A dude with a trolley with some weird candles and shit lighting up stuff on our tables. We're like, what the hell is this dude doing? It's a little suspicious, bro. We called the cops on him though. He was very suspicious. I guess a restaurant break room is decent. I don't trust them. Ours has rat shit. Ew. Yeah, see, I wouldn't sleep on the floor, so that's why we put the boxes on top of the chairs so that you're floating. Is that the side where the window broke? Yeah, it is. Bro was just setting up his dinner table for his date, surely. I don't know about that. I was ready to like snort some drugs. Who knows? Welcome in, Nabby. Let's see. Brother was setting up his line to sniff. He could be.
Why, hello, motherfucker.
Who knows? Trying to see anything else. Yeah. So then all our delivery bags. I can show this now. All our delivery bags would be on top of the oven. I can't find all the old photos. There was a time where someone had ordered like 30 pizzas and it was fucked. Is this a new redeem? Yes, it is a new redeem. It's my actual voice. Let's see. I think I lost a lot of the work photos. Yes. There was a time I was working, I think Christmas Eve, and I didn't finish wrapping up the presents, so I had to bring the presents with me to work, and I was in the middle of wrapping everything in the front. Right before we opened the store. I was wrapping all the presents. Holy shit. Coming in clutch, yo, because literally I was always working. I didn't have time to do things. Okay, we go back here. You know what's crazy, Kimmy? What's up? Holy shit, it's 7 p.m. already. Why do I feel like the time is zooming by? Y'all deadass have been around since I got my fast food job and now I got my mechanic job. That's true. I mean, you guys have been here since my old job too, and then starting a new job. What a crazy ride. Welcome in, Duck. How are you today? 7 p.m. Din Din's time. I should really eat. I don't know what to eat though. Are you working today? We're old. I know. Pasta. Honestly, I love pasta though. Pasta's so good. It's so bad for you, but it's so good. Order food. Bruh, that costs money. Let's be in our mid-30s. I'm not even close to mid-30s. Thank you very much. I don't want to be there. Not yet, at least. Give me a couple years. I'll make it there. Order from your old workplace? No, thank you. It's expensive. Make your own pasta. I don't have dough though. Big rip. Mid-30s sounds kind of close. Bitch, I'm not even close to mid-30s. You're pushing 30 yourself. You're not even close to 30 though. What are you smoking? Mid-30s so close to me. I'm slowly getting there. I miss when mid-30s was ages away. I know. Let me think. I have 5 years to go. It sounds far, but really it's not. I miss not getting up without making sounds. Yo, that's me every day. Not like verbally making sounds, but my knees decide to crack. Man, I don't know why. I'm just like, do I play Zenless? I was supposed to play Zenless, but now I just don't. I just feel like yapping. What the fuck? I miss waking up without my nose being stuffed. Now grandma just play Inzoi. Dude, I can't stream Inzoi though. My computer's actually going to explode. Welcome in, and how are you? Let's see. Who's that plushie behind the chips? This is Sea Dog. You guys don't know? You guys don't know Connor has merch? He's Monkey. Have you finished the summer thing in Zenless? No, I don't think so. Wait, you didn't upgrade the GPU yet? No, Azel, I haven't. I haven't upgraded it because it's so much money. I cannot afford. Do you buy Labubus? I only have 2. I'm not a Labubu collector though. Yeah, I just have 2. That's it. I don't want to buy a whole ass box. I don't need that many. Yeah, this one, dude. His mug is magnet. Just sticks for both. He's in a robe. If you didn't know, he's wearing a robe. I think for us Australians, it was $60 or was it 80? I don't remember. I got this one a while ago. This was his first monkey. It always starts with 2. Yo, I've had 2 for like 3 months now. I haven't gotten any more. I think they also, like, they're forever sold out anyway, so no point. My heart told me to help a buddy out. I'm giving away my PS5 to him for free. Mind you, he recently had a child and we always game together and I wanted to give it to him as a gift. That's so sweet though. Yeah. Altiques is sweet. Oh my god, it's a miracle chat. No, I'm kidding. You need to line up before opening to get Labubus now. So weird. Wait, really? What the heck? So the last thing I got from Pop Mart was this one. I got this one. This was the Cardcaptor Sakura collab that they're currently doing. And I was able to grab a box. Yeah. I was surprised it wasn't sold out. But then again, maybe people are not as old as I am. They're probably like, the fuck is Cardcaptor Sakura, man? The fuck? What's this? For old people? Yeah, so I got a box, just one box. I think it was $22 AUD, and I managed to score this one. She's super cute. The stuff is detachable too. Never heard of it outside of this stream. Oh no. Yeah, it's a very old anime. Back in the days of Sailor Moon and stuff like that. You're practically shouting your age. No. And my old chat. Oh my god, Hamtaro. No, but being honest, we grew up together. He always had my back and I always had his. Now he lives out of town with no console and can't afford one because of baby. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think if you're not using the console and you have someone that you know, are close with and that think are deserving of it, it doesn't hurt to give it to them. And says your birthday's coming in close. Wait, how did you know? Hello? How do people remember? My birthday's coming up in September. I was very late to anime. 2018, watched Death Note late. Honestly, I feel like I came to anime really late as well, but Cardcaptor Sakura was maybe my... Because if you remember, if you're in Australia, for example, Duck, you would know Cheese TV. I don't know if Oki's here still, but Cheese TV used to play Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, and Cardcaptor Sakura early in the mornings before school. And that's how I discovered Cardcaptor Sakura, and I really liked it. Yeah, it was on Channel 10. Oh my god, that name. Thank you for the follow, Jingle My Sack. Welcome in. How are you? Not just you, me as well, September 2nd. That's true. Yeah, I'm on the 4th of September. I used to watch that before Toaster TV came out. Why is it that when someone's birthday is near, they hear a lot about other people's birthdays too? I mean, I think it's a common thing. They just say, oh, you know, if the birthdays are close. Every Sunday, there's basically 6 hours of just anime from... Yeah, there was Cartoon Network as well that had some anime there. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z on Channel 10 in the morning. Wasn't into anime yet, but that's what I watched. Yeah, see, at the time, I wasn't into anime, but I guess to us as kids, we thought we're like, oh, cute cartoon, pretty cartoon, you know? They're like... So I watched it. I think when I finally got into anime would be 2000 and... Oh my god, what year was it? I need to check. I got to watching anime through my cousin. I remember in 2006 was when I watched the first Full Metal Alchemist. Before Brotherhood. I think it was 2005 actually. 2005 was when I watched Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, and Inuyasha. And then Rurouni Kenshin, or however the hell it's pronounced. I can't pronounce names. Those were my 3 OG animes when I first got into it. Oh my god, I'm showing my age. What the fuck? Inuyasha mentioned, yes. Macaroni Kenshin, hell yeah. Oh my god, why am I bald and in jail with glasses? What happened? What happened in the span of 1 minute? One Piece was my first anime technically. I think, yeah, so Cardcaptor Sakura was technically my first anime. And then it was Full Metal Alchemist. And then it was Inuyasha, followed by... as you call it, Macaroni Kenshin. And then it was Azumanga Daioh and DN Angel. I don't know if you know DN Angel, but that shit's old. Oh my god. Gintama, there's so many episodes. Yeah, DN Angel, do you remember that? Yeah, I watched it. That shit's so old. I'm too young to know that. Oh no, Rai is a baby. Fuck. Oh, what's going on with Teeks? Teeks is like, fuck y'all, I'm gone. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, holy hell. And then I watched She the Ultimate Weapon, I think is what it's called. I don't remember if you guys know that one. I need to check now. It's weird. Depends on what kind of style the live action. Yeah, so it was I think it was this one. This one for me, when I watched it, was kind of cringe. I don't know which scene it was, but the live action of this one was pretty cringe to me. Yeah. Let me swap real quick. Man, what a day. Can you believe it? I was yapping for 4 hours today. It's just a fat just chatting stream. I love the One Piece live action because of that. It gives a certain charm, I feel. Also, dear God, the Netflix... I cannot read that. Is the second coming of the god-awful Netflix Death Note. You should watch the anime called My Wife is an Elementary Student. What? That sounds a little sussy. I don't know how I feel about that. Has 2 live actions. One, yeah. So I think it was the newest one that really made me cringe. I hated it. Watch girls band cry. Oh no. Is it bad? It's weird to hear, but it's a wholesome anime, I swear, by the name. Please be wholesome. You'll be emotional for that anime. Good lord. Have you guys heard of the one? I think it's like something. I eat something pancreas. Some weird title like that. It's very sad. Hold on. It's called I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Have you guys seen that one? Yeah. The title is like, what the fuck? But it's so sad. You're like, what the fuck? No. Yeah. That was very sad. Man. Oh boy. I think... I don't know. What should I do? Should I order food? I haven't ordered food in a long time. We've just mostly been cooking at home. Maybe I'll treat myself today to some yummy food. Hopefully there's something good open. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon... Oh, that's a good one too. That's very cute. Yeah, I'm gonna order... I might order food and then also do my Zenless dailies. My Zenless dailies. I'll probably be in the Discord after, to be honest. But y'all don't know Library Wars? No, I actually don't know. Goddamn, you almost yapped for 5 hours? I know, it was a just chatting stream today. Saturday yaps. I mean, you guys have been yapping with me too. I mean, there are a few that I think stopped yapping to lurk. But Kobayashi and Madoka Magica were like the 2 animes that made me realize, man, Madoka Magica was fucked up. You're like, oh, this is so cute. And then it's all sorts of fucked up. And you're like, what trauma did I just put myself in? What the hell? Fuck you. Was it Cube? The stupid cat thingy? Fucking piece of caca. To him, it's just normal. To a human, it's not. Spooky little cat shit, whatever it is. It's not really a cat, it's just a weird looking thing with dead eyes. Library Wars is so good. It's about book censorships. So the library literally have defense force against censor. Oh, that's interesting. Imagine government literally send troops to your library just to snatch that book. That is some extreme dramatics. Madoka Magica was the first in a long line of dark as fuck magic girl anime that popped up during. Yeah, it really was. At first you're like, oh, pretty outfits, magic things, you know? And then you see somebody just, you know, get beheaded, or, you know, if you know that scene. She went too fast. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember if she was beheaded or her head just got, you know. Pretty sure it was beheaded, huh? I think so. Yeah. That shit was traumatizing. I was in high school. What the hell was I watching? It was when what's her name? Mommy invites you to her place and you have like tea and cake and all this bullshit. And then she takes you through the, I don't know what you call it, the magical gates of what the fuck is going on. And you see her fighting and they're like they're in awe of how she's fighting. They're like glamorous and very pretty, and then bam, she dead. Yeah, I think her head just got nommed off, and I was just like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? No, pipes means time for me to say thanks for the stream, Kimi. No worries. Thank you for hanging out with me. But yeah, that scene was something else, chat. I've truly trauma. What a time that was. Let's check who's streaming today. Although
Suck.
Oop. Big suck. The fact gushing over magical girls is one magical girl anime I've seen besides Sailor Moon that isn't. Hair surprise depression is funny as fuck to me. Yeah. Oh, I have my Twitch muted. Let's see, what are people doing? Oh god, the mousy scream, please. It's so cursed. Thank you for the check-in, Angel. How are you today? Is that creepy for you guys? You know what? Kazi's drawing. I don't know if he's sleeping anytime soon. I hope not. I'm just gonna chuck the raid there. He's doing some art. Did the flip off work? I actually don't know. Actually, let me test something. Is this... Okay, this is actually still working, chat. Holy shit, it didn't actually die this time. So I was just testing if it disconnected at any point, but it didn't. Flip off. I think... Oh yeah, no, it popped up. I just saw it. It's working. Okay, nice. All right, chat. I will end for today. Thank you for hanging out with me and yapping with me for almost 5 hours today. I don't know. I hope you guys had fun. I mean, it's nice to kind of sit and yap and watch a bunch of videos. It's been fun. Initially wanting to do endless content and didn't even end up doing it, lol. We shall raid. One last thing, you guys watch... Oh wait, that sounds familiar. Which one is that one? Oh, A Silent Voice. Yes, I have seen that one. That's also very sad. Okay, we shall raid Kazi. He is doing some drawing, I think. Yes. So distracted today. Lots of fun testing tics in. Oh, that's okay. I know a lot of chat can also probably was busy and normally we do play Zenless, so doing something different is probably very weird for some people, which is completely understandable, but that's okay. It doesn't hurt to do a few different things here and there. I think after a while, constantly doing Zenless can maybe feel boring, so I just, yeah, ended up just yapping and not realizing how much time went by. Talking about anime is fun. I'm glad you guys had fun though. Thank you. But yes, we shall send the raid over. Oh boy. Big deck energy, let's go. Oh, and I need to eat. I gotta figure out what I want to eat. And then I'll do my Zenless dailies. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with me again. I really do appreciate it. I know it's not your usual Zenless content tower suffering and me yapping on Zenless, but I still had fun. I hope you guys had fun as well, despite it being different. But yes, I shall see you guys soon. Hopefully, maybe, probably in Discord actually. How was your tower today, Kimmy? Not even touched. That's the lowest deck energy. Yes, it was very. Do you like big deck energy? Join our Discord now. All right, chat. I'll see you guys soon, or I'll see you guys in the Discord. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Suck.